It's like Pop Rocks. You ever had Pop Rocks? That's what it's like.
Really?
My earring is gone.
Woo! Wow! No! Damn it! Alright. I'm going to do my makeup while I'm talking to you all. I'm going to be talking about some things that I need to feel like I want to say. Going from a makeup artist to a model, it just happened out of nowhere. I will be featuring whip lashes. I know a lot of you have requested that I do how I do my makeup. I will let you know now that I am very anti-makeup and I do like a natural look. Let's begin. So I've already cleaned my face and I used Ole Henriksen Face the Truth Gel Cleanser. I like it. It foams up. It has vitamin C and aloe juice, and I'm all about brightening. Now I'm going to actually use my serum. It's a collagen boosted with Truth C Complex by Ole Henriksen as well. It's called the Truth Serum. I absolutely love this line, and I need to buy some more because I just patted it in my face. I like to glow. I don't like being dry-faced. I'm not a dry-faced type of girl, so I like to glow. And my moisturizer is by the same brand. It's Ole Henriksen, and it's a Sea Rush Brightening Gel Cream. It's amazing. It doesn't really have SPF, I don't think, so I go in afterwards with the SPF because I believe in it so much. I'm a sun worshiper, and so I need to be able to protect my face, so I use SPF 50, a very hydrating SPF. And plus, I don't really like moisturizers that have SPF because I feel like I want to be able to have the option, because if you don't know that SPF in foundations make you have a white cast. We're not done yet. So this is literally what I would do every day if I'm going out to the sun. Now if I'm going out, I would normally skip this step, but I love the way this smells and I can't get enough of it. It's SPF 50 is very high. This is probably like only $4, but I literally only use a little bit because it's so thick, but like I said, I have a dry skin and I like to stay moisturized and glowy. I feel like the more moisturized I am, the more I can go in with my powder. I don't like to put it too close to my eyes because sometimes it makes my eyes get watery. I have super sensitive eyes. I can't even get eyelash extension. I can't even get my lashes done. I put it down here because I do put makeup down here as well. So this next step is, I found this one day at the beauty supply and I just decided to try it, but it's illuminating skin enhancer. It's light reflecting drops. Looks like this. And I just kind of use the excess. This is when I really want to look like I have dewy skin. So I just use the bottom of my beauty blender. I prime my skin differently because I don't really have a primer that I like that still makes me look luminous, if you will. I just use my translucent powder by Laura Mercier. It's my holy grail. Like, I can't live without this. I love it so much. I just take some on my beauty blender that's already kind of wet, and I put it on the areas that I feel like I need just a little bit more coverage. I'm not really a full coverage type of person. I'm more of like a light to medium coverage. But if I want to take pictures, if I'm going somewhere, I'm definitely gonna get just a tad bit. And I feel like it's like hides my pores as well. And I'm super oily around my nose, So this helps my makeup last longer, more than any primer I've ever tried. I don't put it up here because I like that to be shiny. So I'm going to color correct. I only color correct mostly areas I feel like I really need it. And today it's this. I guess is what you call hyperpigmentation. Under my eyes, why not? But really just this area. I tend to get dark and sometimes it looks greenish. So I need to cover it so it can be looking all even. I'm in the process of fixing that. Okay. So while I'm doing that, I'm gonna talk. The other day, me and my friend was listening to Laundromat in the car.
It ain't true.
You got somebody else over there.
Don't worry about it, Keith. If you was over here taking care of business, you wouldn't have to ask me no questions like that.
And I've come to realize, I'm using Maybelline Fit Me. I don't like a lot of coverage, so it works fine for me. So we were listening to Laundromat, and I discovered that there's just some songs that R. Kelly is a part of that I'm just not willing to let go of at the moment. I'm sure I'll get some backlash. I am no way a supporter of him, but it's just a good song. It's so fun to listen to. It's fun with karaoke. It's just so fun. So it's been some years since I've been debating on whether or not I want to start a YouTube channel or not. And a lot of my friends have been telling me that I should. A lot of people that are in support of me, they tell me to do it as well. And I was just kind of like, I don't know if I want to commit to that. And I actually like it. I'm excited that I get to show you a different side of me. Beauty blender switch. So I like to be really tan because when I take pictures, I feel like it shows like I'm even. So I kind of match with my neck versus, I don't know what people really do. They match with this. This is not how it's supposed to go, really. So as a professional artist, I've probably been doing it 8 or 9 years. 2011 is when I first really started getting into it. My friend at the time was a stylist, and so we did like a lot of fashion shows together. It may seem like I'm putting a lot on, but it's not really, this foundation is not really buildable. So I'm just trying to make sure that it's even as possible. I'll put it down on my neck as well. While I'm getting ready to do my highlight, contour, conceal, all of that, I want to talk about 21 Savage. I feel so bad for him. And I recently just started like really liking him last year because I like what he stands for. Like, I like the fact that he's not into all these chains and corny cars and clothes. Like, yeah, it's not a big deal to him. He's more so into like saving your money, and I'm all for that. Like, I really commend him on that, and I think that people, I think that he's underappreciated. Is that a word? Underappreciated? I think that he's been taken for granted. Now, aside from the fact that he's technically not from here, he was still raised in Atlanta, so I don't feel like it should take away from the fact that how he grew up. 12 years old is still pretty like young for you to forget everything. Like, I have friends that moved from New Orleans to Houston because of Hurricane Katrina, and they were like 8, 12 years old, and their accent is gone, and they don't even remember anything or how life was really back then. They're so Houstonized. I'm just gonna make up a word. They're so Houstonized. I was talking about the situation with 21 Savage to this girl, and she was like, oh, it didn't matter, that doesn't matter, he has money because people are getting deported to Mexico, they don't have money. And I was like, it doesn't matter because he's still away from the people that are important to him. I just feel like I don't care how much money I have, that doesn't mean that I want to be away from my family. That's not cool. And to just say like, oh, he has money, it doesn't matter, that's... First of all, I like 21 Savage, and I'm just gonna say that because he donates to charity. He really gives back to the community. So this is somebody who's very active in the community, more active than even me. And for him to go through this, I just feel like he's undeserving to go through that. Like, he doesn't deserve to go through what he's going through. Yeah, he could have been more eager to renew visa or whatever he's supposed to renew, but I still don't feel like he deserves to go through what he go through. I kind of use a concealer close to my foundation color first, just to get the coverage, and then I go back and use a lighter concealer to highlight a little bit. So now I'm going to use the lighter concealer under my eyes. This is going to give me some bam to my face. I really don't want to do makeup tutorials, but if there's a certain look that you want me to do, I can do it. I mean, why not? But first of all, I don't even like eyeshadow on myself. I don't even like to wear it. I like to buy it, but I don't like to put it on. I don't care for a lot of colors. Those of you that follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you see that I don't really do too much. I'm a natural type of person. I will have a lot of makeup on, but it will still look like I'm just bland. That's my style. I'd rather be extra with my clothes. Speaking of clothes, have to put on my fur. What's a champagne talk without fur? What's a champagne talk without mink? So, since I already have this done, I'm going to set it, and I set it, Lord mercy, of course. This is probably like the best highlight or setting powder in the world to me. I want to try other stuff, but on myself, no. If it's not broke, don't fix it. And I like the way it's very airbrushed on camera. Photography, no, I don't know how it looks right now, but when I'm doing it on clients, and I just love the airbrush effect that this setting powder gives. I like to be orange. I love the summertime because the sun makes me orange brown, and I like to be super tanned. Plus I go ham with my setting spray, so you won't see no powder. Some people don't set right here, and it bothers me. They don't set there, and I just be like, why? And let me just blend this in. I'm not much of a baker. I got dry skin, girl. I can't be looking casket ready. Let me use my big brush that does not have any numbers. It's a Morphe brush, but I can't tell you what it is because I don't know. It's a Morphe this brush. And I just use it to brush away my powder. Okay, so I'm about to do my brows. And I just take any brow pencil. You guys, when I'm doing my makeup, I'm not picky. Like, I'm picky on my, wow. I'm picky on my, I'm just gonna brush that up. I'm picky on my translucent powder and my lashes, which we'll get to that shortly. So I just kind of fill them in. I don't really do much. I'm a natural brow girl. Bring it down. I'll do the other side. I probably should have a better eyebrow method. Maybe they would be more even, but this suffices. Probably need to get a new brow pencil. I can't even tell you what it's called, but guess what? I'll figure it out and I'll link it down below. It's just coming together. I'll just make like little hair strokes and just brush it in. But we're not done yet. After that, I do get my brow gel by Anastasia, clear brow gel, and I just brush my brows up because I like that full thick effect, like I'm Indian. So this is what I use to do my eyeshadow, somewhat of an eyeshadow with. Right now, what I have done already is I've used this one and this one already. I just kind of put it all over my eyelid. I don't like eyeshadow. I'm not an eyeshadow girl. I'm sure I said that before. But I kind of extend it out like this. So it can connect later. So I'm going to go in with Cayenne and Fuego, and I'm just going to go all around like that, and do the same on this side. I'm gonna go with this, and I'm just gonna I don't know anything. I just do it. And then when people ask me, what did you do? I'll be like, I don't know. And I'm not saying it because I don't want you to know. I literally don't be knowing. I use a clean brush. This is a real technique brush. I think this is a concealer brush, but I don't use it for that. And I just blend it in just a little bit. So I'm gonna use a flat brush like this, and I'm gonna use my favorite color out of this palette, and it's called Scorched. It's this one. Oh, that one. And that's a lot. Take my brush again and just that's the way to fall out. Because Urban Decay, I don't know what's going on with them, but they've been having like some fallouts. Oh yes, my Huda Beauty ugly palette. It didn't say something about her. I just don't care. She's annoying because she tried to copy this brand, Beauty Bakerie. It's all over the internet,
and it's all over YouTube, and just feel like, girl,
The original.
And I'm taking this little brush. It's a Morphe brush again. That has no number. I don't know. I'm not sure if the set comes like this, because I did see it on the website, because I did check. Because at first I thought it was like dupe, but I did check and it doesn't have it on there. So I'm gonna use this. As you can tell, that I like this color. It's gone. And I don't know the name. I have the nerve to have Arabic letterings. Who gonna read that? I'm gonna use this little purpley color here and cover my eyes. Oh, I can do this without looking in the mirror. I've been doing makeup for so long. I'm just not an eyeshadow type of girl. I am trying out this eyeliner, and it's by NYX, and it's called Epic Eyeliner, and it looks like so. Can you see? Focus for me. Boom. Wing liner is like my favorite thing. It's like our signature thing. I don't know if you can see, but it's sufficient. Black Radiance True Complexion. I'll take a brush like this and I go into the contour color, and I use that to kind of warm up my face. And I go all in my ear. You guys are getting exclusive tips, because these are like makeup artist tips that you don't really just share, but we're drinking champagne. And I'll go down here too. Get that chin good, girl. I want to look fake, like back of here, and then my neck. Now for contour, like the real contour thing, I use I have an angled brush. This one's by Morphe, and I take the darker palette. This is medium to dark. I use light to medium. I take the darker palette and I use the darker color, and I like this one because it's not too, it's warm but it's not too warm. It still have like a little bit of ashiness to it, which kind of gives me like a little tad bit of a shadow look. And I just did like a little bit just right here. I don't have to go all the way down. And let's come up a little bit up in here to kind of make my face look a little bit slimmer. I'm kidding, a lot of it slimmer. And I use my all over to blend my forehead in. My name is, can you see? I'm Resi. And it looks like this. It's very ew. And I, oh, hello. Continuous Setting Mist by Morphe Cosmetics. It smells like Hollister. I'm gonna go put some mascara on. I'll be right back. Now it's time for my lashes. Today's lashes are going to be by Whiplash. Look how cute this box is. The packaging is so cute. It's so clean, very minimalistic. She is as bold as her lashes, so let's her up. I'm going to be wearing Boss Babe. Look how cute these are. Of course, you know that I am a Whiplash model. I've known the owners of Whiplash for quite some time. I mean, we've been friends on social media, but one of them I've met through one of my friends. She asked me if I wanted to be a model for her. I was like, something different. I mean, I've taken photos professionally before by professional photographers, but never on like that caliber to where I'm an ad basically. It's a lot different from being a makeup artist or being the one that's actually doing the makeup or behind the scenes. You have to think. There's a lot on the line. Like, it's stressful. One day I'm gonna be able to do it without having to take a few shots, because I just feel like it's so awkward to be in front of the camera and just be sexy. It's not easy. When you're taking it, you know what you're looking for, but when someone else is taking it, it's like you can't see how you look or how you're gonna look on camera. I tend to take some shots so that I can be fearless. These bad boys right on. This reminds me when I was in high school, I tried to wear lashes in the 9th grade, and my grandma told my dad that I had like bats on my eyes, and she was just making it seem like they were just so long. Tell me why they were 747 shorts. And she was like, they're going like this, and I was just like, what? And then when I got off the school bus, I had eyeliner, not this long, it was a lot shorter. If you know me in high school, you know I used to wear like winged eyeliner a lot. And she told my dad that it was so long that it was connecting to my hair, and I used to be like, why is she doing this? She just doesn't like makeup, and she felt like I didn't need to wear makeup. I don't know about this eyeliner, y'all, because look, to fix that, highlight in my inner corner, just like that. Brown by NYX, and I live for a brown liner. And yes, I still overdraw my lips. With the college in the lips. I'm gonna have college in the lips tonight. So I'm gonna take Mist by MAC. I'm doing something different today, y'all. Literally, that's enough. Looks good. Smells good. This smells good. Oh, this is Fortune Cookie. That's the Butter Gloss by NYX. I love these because they smell so good. They don't really last that long, but they just smell so good. When you're like kissing. I kiss. I'm going to flat iron my hair, and I'm going to show you how I do this. My earring is gone! It takes nothing to be a babe. Done. That's it. When you told me to be ready in an hour, I'm gonna be ready in an hour. So this is my favorite look that I like to do when I'm feeling a little bit extra and I want to have like some eyeshadow going on. So I'm open to any kind of topic that you want me to cover and talk about. What my personal opinion is, any debates. Make sure you're following me on Instagram because I do often have debates on Instagram. Feel free to comment or send me a message or DM on Instagram or comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe and please click the little ding so you can know when I'm uploading so you don't miss any of my videos. And I hope to see you on the next video.